Talking Fun with Edo podcast.
Hello everyone, it's Podcast Edo back at it again with another episode of Talking Fun with Edo. This episode will be our Q&A guest of James Dale, aka Creative's Corner. And I want to thank you all for the questions you have sent to him. And now, let's start off with the interview. Hello everyone, it's Podcast Edo once again with another episode of Talking Fun with Edo with our Q&A guest of James Dale, aka Creative Corner. How's it going today, sir?
I'm doing pretty good, Edo. How's everything down there in the Big Easy in Louisiana?
It's been going pretty great around here too. So for this, it's going to be just a little bit different because we have, Q&As. So are you ready for them?
Yes, sir.
All right. So the official one that we got that's sliced into two is from the Aang Peng 18, and he has asked, out of the things that you do today, what other hobbies are you interested in, and do you speak Chinese?
I do not speak Chinese or Mandarin, even though that would be a really cool language to pick up.
Hmm.
I have a daughter that's into anime and into that culture, the Asian culture, and I would love to take her there one day and, to see the look on her face when we are sitting in the restaurant or asking for directions while we're there and I can actually speak the language will be pretty cool. I would like to see the reaction on her face. But the hobbies that I have now
Mm-hmm.
that I love the most would be talking to people. Even though I'm a
Hmm.
writer, even though I do podcasts, and even though I started a juice company with a business partner of a coworker of mine, I loved interacting with people.
Nice. Oh, what's the name of the shoe company, if you don't mind me asking?
Juice. I make Caribbean juices. So we make sea mosses, any kind of fruit juice with sea moss, and we make
Okay.
sorrel. We make roots, but roots is the main product that we push out there, and it is called Nature Rise.
Nature Rise. Okay. Cool. It's also interesting because this is like almost within like part of the last part, but one of the things I would like to ask, if you don't mind sharing, is from our interview that we did last year. I was wondering if you had like a favorite part from not only just like when I was interviewing you, but when you were interviewing me in that same year. Like, did you have like any particular favorite parts?
The only part that I like with our interview is your energy, and don't matter what question I pose to you. It don't matter who you are interviewing, but your energy remains the same. You don't seem affected by anything. You just have that same spirit dealing with any situation, which is beautiful, which is inspiring, and that's why I like to do interviews with people because it's not about myself or the interviewee, is about the viewers that are taking in the interview, because you never know when somebody having a down day or
Mhm.
anything and they see an interview and they see somebody with positive energy. It rains through, whether it's on a phone call or a video call. That positive energy rains through. It's like a smile. You see somebody on the street and they have a frown in the face and you give them eye contact and you smile, they smile. If you yawn, they yawn. It's effective and infectious,
Yeah.
so your positive energy is infectious. So that's the most memorable thing that I have that I remember from my interview.
Thank you so much, man. On that note, one of the last things I got to ask is what other new things are you preparing for the new future? Are you making more books and stuff like that?
I put the books on a hiatus. My book is on a hiatus, but like
Okay.
I mentioned, Then earlier, I started a juice company with a
Right.
coworker of mine, and that we're trying to push that out there right now. So I'm putting all my eggs in that basket, and once that is
Right.
moving independently by itself, and I don't have to have any personal hands-on with it, then I can go back and deal with my books and do interviews and book tours, and probably turn one of my poems into an anime, or my
Ooh.
crime dramas or urban dramas into a short, some way, shape, form. So, but as for now, just the
Yeah.
juice.
They're still like on sale and stuff like that, right? On your
Oh yeah, Amazon.
yeah.
Yeah, you get them on Amazon. The first book is Just Another Hopeful Fool in Love. The only thing I share is life. The only thing that I'll give is love. The pen is mighty than the sword. We have Bound by Honor, Betrayed by Trust, and Written in the Vampire's Blood.
Yeah. And on that note, the thing that you have once more, was it shoes or a juice company that's coming up?
Juice Company. Juice,
Juice.
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 Yes,
Gotcha.
yes. And I
Okay.
forgot one more.
Okay.
There is politics. It's all political. It's
Politics.
a
Right.
political
Right. Yep.
satire book of poetry. So it's 5 in total.
Yeah. Nice. Well, my friend, thank you for coming to this part of the neighborhood once again, and I'm very happy to see you once again, my friend.
The same here, keep up the good energy, and positivity is infectious, and smile at a stranger. You never know that you can inspire them to be more positive.
Thank you so much. And with that, my friend, I'll see you around later.
Take care.
I hope you all enjoyed our Q&A interview, and once again, thank you all for your questions. For once again, James Dale, aka Creative's Corner. And now we're going to move on to the old school shout out, which first is the Real Madi Jay, and I want to give her a happy birthday message of 27. So here's the link to her YouTube channel, and also on that note, also sharing other links of her channel as well. And on that note, another old school shout out that we got is Ghost Claw Production, which there is going to be a surprising type of message I'm going to be sharing with you all after the shout out. So, speaking of which, here's the shout outs that goes to Hughes IV, VCR Washington, Cela, Jimmy Happa, I Can't See, Help, Roscoe, Cameron Wick, Exploring Chinese Rap, Face Famous, Tiny Friend 73, Rad Hawke, and Big Yany. So the surprise that I want to share with you all from Ghost Claw Productions is that our next episode is going to be with Thomas himself from Ghost Claw Production Radio, of our own interview. And on that note, like I said, more Q&A stuff is coming up for the channel. And also on that note, I'm not sure if this video will be released before or after, but another thing that will also be coming up is the promo channel of my anniversary video. So that will be coming up either right after this episode or before this episode. Editing Edo will let me know of that. And as far as the main channel, reflections and all, that's just what it'll do with that. And like usual, I hope you all enjoy. I will see you all next time, and see you around.
Talking fun with Edo.